Section 8, District Curriculum Warehouse. We have created a website to house all of our district curriculum materials. So when you're navigating, this is a website you will need to bookmark on your computer. So please make sure to favorite this or bookmark this or whatever it is that you need to do to make sure you can get to it easily. One good thing is that we have all of our items that you can access right here. If you go home, it just gives you a little introduction. It is still under construction. We're adding things continuously, so just keep that in mind. We have a district curriculum writing overview that we've used in the past. It's not quite as pretty as the one we have now, so I need to update that actually. It's a good reminder for me. The dashboard is the most helpful, I believe, because what you can do from here is you can get to any district's curriculum folder. So for example, let's just pick 3rd grade. Let's pick math. And you can get to their different modules. So you can go to units of instruction, you can see all their modules and those types of things. Now, granted, some grade levels are still working on details, so some have more in there than others in different content areas, but know that if you're looking for some resources in something, you can go to this site and go directly to their folders. Middle school math, you can go here and you can get to 6th grade, 7th grade, or 8th grade in that middle school math folder. Another thing I want to point out is this is a really, really helpful section. The district curriculum dashboards, if you need anything math, anything ELA. We'll start with math. This gives you the pacing guides for every single grade level. So, for example, you can pick a grade and you can go, okay, let's look at the pacing guide for Algebra 1. And you can see the pacing guide for Algebra 1. And if it's linked correctly, you can also get to all of these units of instruction, which is going to be really helpful for anybody looking at anything. So you can see how that works. So this document right here is actually very helpful. The other thing is you can look at the standards for each grade and the power standards. So we'll just click on one and see how it looks. So you can see that the power standards for the unit are in bold. So each unit has those power standards identified. So that's math. You can also take a look at ELA and science. The reason these don't have a link yet is they have not had their curriculum writing year. We started with math, then last year we did ELA. This year we're working on science. So if you'll notice, because we're working on science, we don't have everything in here yet. We're going to be working on getting that all in here this year because this is the science curriculum writing year. ELA, you can look at all the pacing guides and all of the power standards and the standards for each class that we have. So that's a super helpful area if you're just looking at an overview. Like if you're a CWC teacher and you want to see what different grade levels are doing, great spot to do that. We have all our district templates linked right here. We have curriculum resources here. We're going to be doing some more things on that. So again, I think this is the most helpful page right here where you can get to everybody's curriculum folders. So that's kind of an overview. Another thing is if you need to make sure your items are in the district folder and not your own personal folder, come here. If you click on this link, it will take you to your folder. You can request editing rights. You should already have them, but you can request editing rights right here. You can click on one of these folders and go, I should have access to this, request editing rights. The other thing you can do, actually let me back up. One reason we can't use Team Drive is as yet, Google has not found a way to make Team Drive linkable so that people can view things. So all of these links are all set to the restriction that people can view them. So no one can get in and mess with your grade level's district curriculum stuff unless they've been given additional access. If they click here, they can only view it. The other thing to note is this website, I'm giving you the direct link in this presentation. It is on our Hollister website as well, but it is password protected there so that students can't get in and find our assessments. So if you go to our Hollister website, there is a teacher login page that will take you here as well. So just some important information for you to know. All right, if you will please complete section 8 of the Google Form survey. Thank you.